Yo, what is good, y'all? This is your boy Dream Big back at it again with another video, guys. I'm back from New York. I got the New York sweater on. You already know what it is. I know it's been a while. I've been on the hiatus a little bit. You know, been figuring out this YouTube thing a little bit. You know, been getting a lot of these copyright things and stuff. So bear with me. I will be back. I'm kind of revamping where I want to go on my channel. I think I'm going to step away from the reactions a little bit. And I'm going to just keep it 100. I'm just going to keep it to what I created the channel for, is kind of give my outlook on reviews on different albums and singles and things like that, or artists or whatever it is. And, you know, I want to continue to give indie artists a platform on here as well. So if you're an indie artist and you're watching this, or you know some dope indie artists, you know, leave a comment down below, tag their name, give me their Instagram and all that, and I'm gonna interview them on the channel, man. Get their music out there. I love it. You know, if they're really dope, talented artists, please feel free, pass them on here. I love to interview them and give them a platform for you guys to check them out and listen to their music.
2,000 years
today later. In this video, you already know what it is. We're talking about Kanye, and I want to rank my favorite Kanye albums from top to bottom, best to worst, worst to best, however you want to do it. I'm gonna do it worst to best. So let me just say this. I'm not doing any collab albums, so like Watch the Throne, Magna Carta's not gonna be here. No mixtapes gonna be here. That Good Music tape not gonna be on here. So you know, you can comment down below if you would rank that in your list if you want. But in my list, I just want to kind of keep it mainstream for everybody. Maybe in another video I'll rank his underground music a little bit, but for this video, like I said, we will be doing his mainstream studio albums. And make sure, if you haven't done already, if you're watching this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, and leave a comment by the end of this video. Alright, let's get it. The least favorite Kanye album would have to be Yeezus. So Yeezus dropped in 2013. This is definitely my least favorite Kanye. Remember, we're talking about Kanye now, so this is my least favorite Kanye album, and I would say this is my least favorite just because production. I think production-wise, a lot of it looked scattered and wasn't really finished. Sometimes on songs, even songs in general, like even with the lyrics, it just seems like he wasn't done creating it. Like he had like a great vision for the song. And, you know, he didn't really finish that vision. He just put the music out. You know, like, it was almost like somebody hacked his computer and just released the album, and the album wasn't even mixed and mastered yet. That's how I feel about most of Yeezus. But, you know, Yeezus has its good moments. It has maybe like a handful of good singles on there and songs you can actually listen to. But as far as Kanye, once again, I feel like that is probably his weaker album. After that, we got 808 and Heartbreaks. Now, this is a really good album. Once again, this is Kanye, but 808 and Heartbreaks, this is the album where we were introduced to a whole new Kanye. His mom died, and we got the 808, we got the auto-tune Kanye, we got a lot of different songs. This album right here probably changed a lot. This album, I'm not even gonna lie to you, this album probably changed the whole industry. Besides T-Pain, you know, coming out with the auto-tunes, this album right here really solidified it. Like, Kanye was on a whole different level, you know, coming off Graduation with 50. He just took the world by storm, and once he dropped this, he had everybody in his pocket. You know, Welcome to Heartbreak. He had Good Life with T-Pain. Yeah, this was definitely an amazing album. It was definitely different. you know, we saw a different side of Kanye, and some people didn't like it. Some people definitely didn't like it at first. And now I hear a lot of people nowadays say this is probably one of their favorite albums from Kanye. And you know, when it first came out, he was getting a lot of hate for this album. So, this would probably have to be my second least favorite album from Kanye. But once again, like I said, this is ranked. This is for Kanye. All right, so don't kill me in the comment section. After that, I'm probably gonna go. The Life of Pablo is Kanye's most recent album drop. He did the trap gospel with Chance and Kirk Franklin, and he has a couple of Young Thug features and Designer and Andre 3 Stacks on there. I would put this. I would put this after. I rank this one here. I think it was an amazing production. I think production-wise, Kanye and everybody else that worked on the album did an amazing job. I know at this point in Kanye's career, he definitely has a lot of writers with him, and he works with a lot. He has a big team with him now, and I just think creatively, it wasn't his best. It wasn't like his best album at all. Following up to Life of Pablo, will have a lot now that he's having a lot of beef with Jay-Z now. So, you know, I'm hoping for some new material and some exciting rap in this new album. But this album right here, production-wise, I'll definitely give it a thumbs up. But a lot of the lyrics, 2 thumbs down. We got cringy lyrics all throughout this album. Now that I'm thinking about the cringy lyrics, like bleaching certain things, I'm finna put this below. I'm finna bring up 808 a spot just because of that. So I'm gonna bring 808 up a spot, and I'm dropping Life of Pablo right there with Yeezus. All right, so that's where we put in that. Next up, I got I'm gonna put Late Registration. So Late Registration was Kanye's sophomore album. Golddigger, Jamie Foxx. We got Ride Slow. We got Cam on here. Man, Late Registration was classic soulful Kanye. And this is definitely one of the albums that I can definitely say would be in the contender to be a classic for Kanye's catalogs. Like anybody can name this album in an argument, and it's definitely a contender. It's definitely a contender in there. It has a lot of great songs. You got Diamonds Are Forever. You got all the remixes for Diamonds Are Forever. And once again, this is coming off the next up album that I would say is would be the College Dropout. College Dropout, y'all probably thought College Dropout, yeah, a lot of you probably saying, why is College Dropout so low? You got 2 more albums to go. But I think the College Dropout is an amazing album. You know, College Dropout did a lot for the culture. You know, he started off, he got everybody to rock a polo when everybody was wearing the oversized shirts and all that, and hip hop. And you know, he got that preppy rap going where you could wear a pink polo and still be cool and be rapping with the Rockefeller chain on stage. And you know, he had that co-sign from Jay. So, even though I think the College Dropout broke a lot of things in the industry, like even with his hit single Jesus Walks, like we never heard anything like that. And to have that on this album, I definitely think the College Dropout is one of Kanye's classic albums. Not even just Kanye, just a classic album in general. But the next 2 albums I'm gonna name, I'm gonna just say they just bring more to the table for me. Even though this album changed a lot in the industry and in the culture. I just feel like once he dropped these next two albums, these albums just were on another level production wise, and just lyrically, it just brung a lot to the table, and it just means a lot for where I was in that time. You know, it just means a lot for where I was in the time, and it's kind of like a stamp. You know, like music just stamps your life. Like these next two albums just stamped your life, and you know, it just brings you back to a time when things was good and a good feeling. And back then, this is probably the one of the best albums of the year that I really enjoyed. So runner up for best album for Kanye, I got Graduation. Now Graduation, another classic from Kanye. Stronger, Faster, I Wonder. You got Barry Bonds. You got Big Brother. I mean, what more can I say? You know, he outsold 50. I mean, what can I say? This is an amazing album, start to finish. If you don't got this in your playlist, what are you doing? Kanye just puts on a wonderful performance on production, and you know, definitely my number one favorite album from Kanye West, Yeezy, is definitely going to be Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I think there is no other album like this from Kanye. Argue me in the comment section. There is no other album like this from Kanye. The production on this, what album does Kanye have that production is better than this album? I'll wait. Go listen to all of them. Ain't no Kanye album that has better production on it than My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. All right, bars, it don't get better bars wise than this album. You know, and Pusha probably wrote on every damn song. So bars wise, you not fucking with this album. It's definitely classic. I'm not even gonna go through all the hit singles on here. You got a bunch of good music features on here. Amazing. The stories. You know, Kanye just had a lot to say at the time. He went up, he already lost his mom, so losing his mom, breaking up with Amber Rose. It just was an amazing time with him, and I always remember when, I don't know what award show it was. It might have been the BET Awards when he got on stage and he did "Runaway" on stage with the piano, with the beat board. It was like the dopest thing I ever seen. I'll never forget that day. It's like cinched into my brain or something. But yeah, man, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy is definitely the number one best album for me from Kanye West. Once again, leave a comment down below. Let me know what's your favorite Kanye album. You can rank it down below if you want to. I know a lot of y'all like, yo, how can you rank this over the College Dropout? I feel you on that. But hey, it's just how I feel, man. This just gives me a better vibe, man. But College Dropout, definitely classic album, not disputing that. But I just think My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy brings more to the table. So spam the comment section, hit that subscribe button. Like this video if you're messing with it, and see y'all in a few for a next video. And if y'all like this, I might rank up his mixtapes too and his collab albums. All right, we out. Peace.